Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I've shown my face, so I thought I better do a thrift haul for you guys. A few of these pieces I got quite a while ago, but I forgot to show you in my previous videos, so I tried to gather everything up and get caught up on what I've gotten. I have a few Goodwill pieces, I have a few thrift pieces, a couple garage sale pieces, and we actually went to one where a guy was giving a bunch of stuff away, and I got a few things off that, so I want to show you that. And then Josh went to a garage sale while I was at work one day and found a couple really beautiful pieces that I can't wait to show you. So I think I'll start off on the antique store. I did pop back into there the other day and found a couple really good pieces that I can't wait to show you. So we will start with that. The first one is this beautiful pottery piece. It's hard to tell with the lighting in here. I apologize. It's early. My lighting isn't great. It's got some beautiful detail. I absolutely love it. Some prices I don't remember, so forgive me. That one I do believe was $12 though. And then I don't know if I've told you guys before, but my husband delivers ice, and I could not pass up this cute little cast iron ice horse delivery guy. So I thought I'd add him to our collection. I believe he was only $6. And then the star of the show, loud. I don't find ironstone very often around here. When I do, it's usually on auctions. And as I was walking around this last time, I saw this beauty. And it was only $25. It is an ironstone. But I couldn't leave it behind because I never, ever see them. It's taken me years just to get the collection I have, one piece at a time, over many, many months. So that is the antique store haul. Move this out of the way. Next I'll do the garage sale stuff. So, get it all together here, sorry guys. On one garage sale I did find these bingo pieces, and it did have paper that everybody loves so well. Got that for $1. And then this one, beautiful stoneware bowl. This was actually a Facebook Marketplace find, and our Facebook, or one of our local pages here in town, is a 24-hour auction, and that was on there, and I was the only bidder at $1, so I got that beautiful piece for only $1. Then I found this cute little Americana birdhouse, and it was only $1. Found this cow creamer, you guys. How cute. He is missing a horn, but he is old, and I think, if I remember right, I thought he was stamped, but maybe he's not. But he's seen some better days, and yet he's still gorgeous. She, I guess, because it has udders. Paid $2 for her, and then I paid $1 for this creamer. It is very pretty. It says it's made in Germany. Lithgow, I think is what it says, West Germany. And I thought that was cute to add to the collection. I do have a bunch of the free stuff in my laundry room, and I'm going to do just a quick tour of my shelves in my laundry room. I tried to do a decorate with me film in there, but the shelves are so high that as I was trying to put things up to show you, I couldn't get you up there to see it properly. So I decided to go ahead and decorate, and then I just do a video of what it looks like, and I will point out those free items when we're done with this haul. So I'll go on to Goodwill. I think next I have 2 items from there, 3 items from there. And then I'll show you what Josh got at the garage sale. And then we stopped at a cute little store near us that it's a phenomenal store. I absolutely love going there whenever I can. It's about 10 miles away. And I got a beautiful crock, so I have to show you that. But first, I almost passed it up because I don't usually collect teapots, but I did find this teapot, and I was looking at it and I set it down and I walked away, and I actually left the store. And then I talked to Josh about it that night, and we decided to go back and see if it was still there because I wasn't sure if it was ironstone or not. I didn't look at it closely, but it is ironstone. The stamp is very hard to read, but I looked it up, and it is Redford, I think, or Redcliffe. I'm sorry, guys. Redcliffe ironstone. And it was very dirty. I thought it was actually like stained, but when I washed it up, it was just grease, which is kind of gross. And it did have its lid, but the lid has been repaired, which doesn't bother me at all. It's still a very beautiful piece that I'm happy to add to my collection. And then this one was kind of fun and interesting, and I haven't found one of these, and I've seen people haul these, but I've never actually been able to find one before. And this was in Goodwill of all places, and it's a pantry. I think they call it a pantry cabinet or pantry box, something like that. At first I didn't think it was old, I thought it was reproduction, but if you look at the nails, they look really old. I did put some orange wax on it. There's the inside. It looks like someone at some point had painted it blue. Luckily the outside is not that blue anymore, but you still can see some remnants. But I paid $4.49 for it. I thought that was well worth it because I've seen some people haul them and they go for like $20 to $30. So, and then the last piece I found was this flower frog, and it was actually in an old crock that I ended up putting on my porch. It wasn't an old crock, it was like a pottery crock type deal, homemade. And this was down inside of it. And it was $2.49, I think. So I thought just to get another metal flower frog, I was willing to pay that $2.49. And then of course I have another planter, so you can't go wrong with that. Now for the stuff that Josh brought home from that garage sale that, I couldn't believe it when he showed me, but the older gentleman that was putting it on actually homemade a little flower frog. And of course he said my wife would adore that, so he brought it home, but you can see all the little nails. I thought how cute that he took the time to make one, probably for his wife. But I'll add that to that collection. Then, this is kind of heavy, so bear with me. He found an old 50-pound kitchen scale, and it's seen some better days, but haven't we all? The glass is a little broken, and I'm trying to decide if I should just break it the rest of the way, I guess, and get it off there. It's not too awfully old, I don't think. Oh, 1967, it's actually dated right there. So it's decently old, but not as old as some of them I have, but it's gorgeous. And I was very excited when he showed me that he got those, because it seems like any more of those are going for more money than they used to. So if you can get it at a decent price, you need to. This piece, I'm hoping I can get it in frame. If not, I'll insert a picture over here. But I've never seen one this big. I've seen the smaller ones. I think it's called a coal bucket. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one's huge. And it's copper. See how big that is? I can literally put my head inside the spout. But the detailing, it's got that beautiful lion. And the coloring is stunning. See if I can insert some like close-ups of some of these without me showing them. And then the handle, I don't know, sorry, there's something on that thing. But the handle is stunning. It's got cute blue flowers. It's not focusing on it, I apologize. But they are ceramic, or porcelain maybe. But it's huge, and the coloring on it, the patina is stunning. Like I said, I'll try to get some better pictures and a better light for you. But both lion heads are intact. It's gorgeous. Alright, there's two more pieces, but the one is very large, it's behind me, so I'm going to take you guys down and show you that, and then I will show you that crock that I picked up at that other store. It's decorated and pretty, and I didn't want to mess it up, so we will go look at those. Then I will take you to the laundry room and show you that all decorated and pretty, and then point out the free garage sale finds. So let's get to it. Here's some close-up of some of those pieces that I just showed you guys. You can see the handle a little better on that coal bucket. It's gorgeous. And then the cute tea kettle. I'll try to not make you guys sick. And there's that pottery piece so you can get some better detail. Beautiful picture. And the little ice guy. I don't know if you guys were able to see the actual words or not. A little bit, there we go. He actually moves, which makes it even cuter. I'll move you over here. There's the two flower frogs. Cute creamer and the cow creamer. Definitely see more detail when I show you this way. And behind him is that cute birdhouse. The scale. And then the pantry box. Move that, sorry, and that crock bowl. I'm going to swing you over here, and I apologize. This is the larger item, and I have not found a home for it just yet, but it's this goose picture, and I just love it. Look at those babies. So I was very happy to get that. And it was $3. And I think it's a 16 by 20, I want to say. I'm trying to decide. I love this deer picture, but I'm wondering if I should put the geese up there and find a new home for the deer. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Okay, we are in my front room with my desk, and please ignore all the mess. But this is that crock that I was telling you about. And it is gorgeous. I believe they call it a bee sting. But it's that beautiful creamy brown color. And I put my beautiful marble queen, pothos inside of it. I just love it so much. So I forgot that I had my washer and dryer going, so I thought instead of making that racket for you guys, I would bring out those free items here to the kitchen and show you. He had these 3 hangers. This is from that free garage sale. These pants hangers. And I actually have these hanging from a accordion hook, I think is what they call it. And then these are newer shoe molds, but they're still, I don't know. I thought they were kind of neat for free. I don't know that I would have necessarily paid for them in a store, but they're beautiful wood accents. So even just sticking like this end out of a bowl and showing some of that detail with the little nails, I thought it was worth picking up for free anyway. But there is that. Now I will go ahead and turn some music on and kind of show you where I put everything, and then show you the laundry room decorate with me. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Take care. So as I was cleaning, I realized I completely forgot about this basket from that same free garage sale. It is beautiful. It is missing its handle, and that's why he gave it to me for free. And then I was moving stuff around and forgot about this. I found a tree skirt at a garage sale for $1. I think I still left the tag, yeah. Just $1 for this beautiful tree skirt. I can't wait to decorate for Christmas with you guys. And fall and all the fun stuff. But I just had to show you. Beautiful baskets.